persona. Hello and welcome back, everyone. Dman 2003 here, / Nick's Harbinger, and welcome back to Persona 3 FES. In the last part, we got introduced to the Dark Hour and Tartarus, and, well, we just finished our first exploration of Tartarus, and, well, we are really tired, so let's head back. It'll be the next day when you stop exploring and return to the dorm. Yeah, so don't just come in here needlessly and just go in and then go back out, because you can't turn back time to go back to evening. No, that would be funny, though. Alright, the next day. I'm just walking on by. What? Hey, you're D-Man, right? Yeah, what's it to you? Why? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close from Yukari-san. Well, apparently Junpei broke his promise about, not spreading rumors about it, but, oh well. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. TMI. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. I think you would meet up with Junpei instead if you're playing portable female path. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry. Okay. It's another morning assembly just for me to, well, just listen to someone speak for a few minutes. Kinda reminds me of what I'm doing now.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly.
And I ignored every single word.
Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
I think there was the student body elections while we were in that coma.
Thank you.
Oh well.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Do I sense dissension among the ranks?
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her.
Well, I don't have anything to say to prove
Besides,
that.
this school is owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I try not to think about that. As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school.
Unless you just don't want to. Like me.
However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal.
But I lack those requirements.
I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key.
Touching words.
I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential.
Wow, I fail at all those.
Thank you.
Okay, time to build it after this school year. Wow, we're clapping without even raising our hands.
Amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
I wasn't listening.
Dude, you're such a rebel.
Yeah, but that was a lie. Alright, afternoon. Okay, do I have to attend class or is this some sort of event? Nope, it's class. Alright, today we'll be going over the Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your books, everyone, and listen. Isolated cloud suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. I think that's a haiku. You feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes? No! Alright, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. Well, you asked us to close our eyes. You should be ashamed of yourself taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that, I get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. Ouch. And I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. Last time? You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Oh, all the things you can do in class. Alright, after school, class is ended for today. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have established social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in town as well as in the school. Yeah, there's a tons of places that you can go to, but I'm going to go over those as soon as we actually head out. So, what do you have to say for yourself, Junpei? Dude, Mitsuru Senpai's speech this morning was crazy. I heard no one was even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bothered. Let's face it, we're just plain ordinary compared to her, man. Yeah, okay, we're just the subjects beneath the queen. Or underneath the queen, never mind. Don't take that within context. Just the track team, kendo team, and swim team, though the others are full. Oh, well. So I can't join the others' teams that they have in this school. If you're interested in joining, why don't you check it out? Go downstairs to the right, and eventually you'll find it. Well, we don't have the opportunity yet. You're in your gym uniform. What do you have to say for yourself? Dude, another gorgeous day. I should go for a jog before practice. Yeah. Sure. I'll just be heading out then. Man, I wish they actually added the square button transport system in this game. They only added it in 4 and portables, so yeah. My parents always nag me to like study for exams and stuff. They're so annoying. I just became a junior. I'm supposed to be having fun. No, save that for senior year. They just came into some money, so they're getting all strict about my future and junk. Okay, there's a spoiled kid there. What do you have to say for yourself? When you were absent, there was an election for student council president. I said that earlier. Mitsuru Senpai's speech was so cool. I voted for her. Everyone else looks so small compared to Mitsuru Senpai. Mitsuru Senpai. I could bring something up, but I shan't. I'll just be heading out now. Alright, there isn't much to see in this school. What's this? The vendor. Alright, this is a shop, and we only start out with 3,000 yen. Okay, the currency in this game is of course yen. This does take place in Japan after all. And god dang, that's a lot of money in Japan. But, okay, apple strudel, cutlet sandwich. I think these are just healing items. Well, they're minor healing items. You need to save yourself. You seem interested in what we've got in sale. You must be a new student. I don't have enough bread for everyone, so if you want some, come in early. I don't have any customers once school's out, so I can't sell much. Okay then, that's just the school store. They only sell 3 items. Just 2 healing items and a book cover. A book cover is a special item for aimed directly at your social links, but I'll go over those a bit later too. I came here because I'm not feeling too good. I just wanted some cough drops, but he gave me this weird looking medicine. I was in the mood to gather my courage, so I declined. He busted another weird medicine that I haven't never seen before. Okay, we can access the nurse's office. What does he have to say? Hey man, how can I help you? However, keep in mind you're interrupting my scholarly pursuits. You seem healthy enough. My eyes cannot be deceived. Now get back to class. Class is over. He will only see you if you're sick or tired. Okay, we just have to come here when we're sick or tired, then. But he pulls out weird medicine, so try to keep that in mind. Oh man, I skipped out on the bathrooms. I forgot to go over those. Okay, I'll just go over it really quickly. The bathrooms, you have a slight chance of actually improving your condition. Now if we check in our menu, you see that we have that condition right under our HP and SP bar. That's our current status condition. It can be good, sick, tired, or great. If we go into the bathrooms, we have a chance of improving tired to good, and also sick to good. And also we can improve good to great, but it's a chance. It only works when it wants to. It's not like a 50% chance in where you can actually just keep going to it until you actually hit into a great status. It kind of works when it feels like it, so yeah. We don't have any social links yet, so we can't really hang out with someone in school.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai!
Wait, what?
Where? Oh, there he is!
Okay, he seems to be surrounded with a harem of women. Bastard.
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
Yeah, just a total of 4 women just gathered around him.
I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse.
Just because we're in C's.
I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
Who knew, man? Who knew? Maybe women are attracted to boxers.
Come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Wait for us!
Wow, they follow.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Yeah, we are. Advantage!
Oh yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the 2 of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
Oh, okay.
You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station.
Did you do something?
See you there.
Alright then.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
With their voice acting, that's a given.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Alright.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly? But that's what makes him so cool.
Did they just hire most of the people from the dev team just to voice these people? Kinda sounds like it.
Man, how can you not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
Yeah.
Oh well, let's go.
Akihiko asked you to meet him at the Polonia Mall police station. You decided to head over there. Alright, time to go to the police station. Now, as soon as we get past the loading screen, because this game has really long load times, and Junpei runs with us as if he's on my Tartarus team. I have this strange feeling that someone's watching me. Is it a pile of dollars? Or, no, wait, it's this girl. The female student continues to sigh. Okay, I think she's watching him. Stalker! It's Mirai Nikki. Okay, so now on to the world map. So, we have a choice of like 6 places that we can go. We can go to the school, the Polonia Mall, Port Island Station, Iwatodai Station, Naganaki Shrine, and the dorm. Dorm is of course your home. But Akihiko asked us to go to the mall first, so let's go there first. Those places actually do have a point, but I'll just be going them as soon as we actually go to the police station first. This seems to be the police station, you think? I thought that that was some sort of ancient language. The sign, I mean, of course.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Hi.
I was waiting for you guys.
We got here as soon as we can. I just had to explain some things.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
What do we win? Just wave your hand.
Really? Sweet!
You and Junpei received 5,000 yen. In, I think, American dollars, that should be around 50 bucks.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like.
Well, you can fight with your fists, but that'd be pretty hard.
Officer Kurosawa has connections.
To what?
But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
So no free rides here.
I realize that.
Despite the fact that we're, oh, I don't know, saving the world.
Well, I'll see you later. Thanks.
Oh, okay. Bye, Akihiko.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances.
For some reason, his voice sounds familiar.
I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here.
Yeah, with all those people like zombies roaming the streets.
I'm only doing what I think is right.
And what I think is right is selling weapons to children. Okay, so here at the police station, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Okay, so the police station is a store, believe it or not. And this is where we can buy weapons and armor. Weapons that we can buy, here we can carry a two-handed sword and, well, it's just currently the weapons that apply to all our party members, like, here's a short sword for us, if we wanted to, and a short bow for Yukari, and a two-handed sword for Junpei. But, in Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES, we have the ability to equip every single weapon in the game. But if you're playing portable, it's divided up to 3 categories for now, and that is just depending on which characters you select. So I better buy this bow so I can actually give Yukari some power. And we're able to equip the weapon that we just grabbed, but I will not because I don't equip bows. Bows aren't really my kind of weapon anyways. Okay, armor what we can buy. Armor can be divided up into just body armor and shoes. I think I went over this earlier, but shoes increase evasion, and this one, and armor just increase defense, obviously. I'm trying not to buy much because I need to save some money for something. So I think that should be good. I just want to buy that bow. Probably a bad decision on my part, but oh well. Money's tight. Psh, only 5,000 yen. Well, that would buy a lot of things. Well, I don't remember that much about Japan, but that's technically 50 bucks in American money. But yeah, I think. Okay, so Junpei left. Well, we already burned half of our money. Those things are expensive, and the price increase as soon as well, the further we get in the game. Okay, so, Polonium Mall Rundown. We have Club Escapade, which is just a club. We can't access here right now, we can only access this place at night. Check out Coffee. In Portable, you can work here part-time and earn like 2,500 yen an hour, or 2,500 yen each time you work here. And you can go here to boost your charm. Bay Blue 5. This place, I can just go here as a store. Welcome. And this place is really shiny. You can buy accessories here, and the accessories, you can, well, do anything with this. Like, see, you can increase your max SP and increase certain attributes. So it's a nice store. If you're playing Portable, this would be a different store entirely. Instead of the accessory shop being here, it would be in the police station. So it would be all in one over here. Bay Blue 5 instead in Portable will actually improve your condition, depending on if you're bad or, well, in decent condition. Over here, in this really blue area, is a Velvet Room door. So if you want to access the Velvet Room from the overworld, then just go to the mall and go over to the back alley. So it's there for that reason. It's not only in the dark hour in Tartarus. So yeah. Karaoke or Mandragora. You can boost your courage here. Okay, and here Shinshodo Antiques, however you pronounce that. I'm going over this later because it's not open right now. And it'll open in June 9th. Pharmacy. This is also a store. Welcome. This is, well, an item store. Just, healing item store. You can buy pathogen, medicine, cat food. That's important for a quest, but I'm going to tell you that later. Muscle drink and revival beads. So yeah, go here and if you need some healing items or restock on some. And over here, this is Power Records. This place is completely useless. Yeah, it sells a variety of music and nothing else. It's complete and utter use. Or it's just completely useless. Alright, Game Panic with Jack Frost hanging on top of that thing, Atlas's logo. Okay, so Game Panic, you can spend time in shops such as these. Depending on where you go, you may be able to boost your charm, courage, or academics. If these stats are high enough, then you may be able to make new acquaintances. This is for social links. Beyond that, there's persona stats. Okay, Game Panic. This place is a gem, or at least in here, this is probably the place you would be going to the most. This place you can increase your personality traits, and I'm just going to go over that a bit. Personality traits you currently have is academics, charm, and courage. This is just for you to actually meet new people. Like for your at a certain degree of academics, you can meet another person, and so on and so forth. But the point in where you can actually receive new members is at like the 2nd bar, the 4th bar, and the 6th bar. 6th bar being max. So the academics that the things that we start out with, we of course start out as the worst human being in existence, being a slacker, a plain person, and a timid person. But we can improve those just by doing certain things, like attending class, and by going into stores such as these. Okay, so I could go over like the other places. Okay, this one has the most things I can go over, so I'm going to save that for later. Let's go to Port Island Station, because there's like one thing that is really important here. Other than that, I'll just be heading back to the mall. Alright, so over here, this is the florist shop, of course, it friggin' says the thing right here. Talk to this woman and you can buy flowers. But not much flowers. These are just for, well, those are just gifts. And I'll go over the function of gifts again at a later time because we don't have social links yet. Screenshot. This place is another personality booster. It depends on what movie they're showing. It's like for those who want to be more courageous, 3 heroic tales are being shown. The student ticket is 1,500 yen. Alright, I don't know the order in which they actually show these things, but yeah, this is another place that you can, well, get some personality boosted. Also, this is a place where you can work, and it'll boost your courage and academics. Or, I think it's courage and academics. No, it's, yeah, it is. I'm trying to remember these things. It's really hard for me to remember, even though the fact that I'm playing Persona 3 Portable again. But, yeah, that's another place where you can work. You can earn 5,000 yen from just working there. Okay, I was interrupted, sorry. Okay, so I did mention this, or at least I forgot to mention this. If you work in Chago Coffee, you get a boost in Courage and Charm. In Beyblue 5, you get a boost of, actually, I don't remember. I haven't gone to Beyblue 5, actually. But those are the only places that I know of that you can actually work. So, yeah, let's go to Game Panic. Alright, let's play this game. So if we play this game called Horror House, you watch a scary video in a small enclosed booth, you were alone inside, but it somehow felt like there was someone else with you. Your courage has increased. You gain a pretty good amount of courage points. Like, it takes a certain amount of points so you can actually gain a rank.
Welcome back.
Yeah, hi. Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Sorry. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko is still in the men for now, so I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. Yeah, I'm sure I will. You're now able to go out at night. Yeah, it's just for if you want to... I think it's only for if you want to... No, wait, the store is closed if you want to go back outside. Yeah, the police station will be closed in this one. In Portable, it won't be. You did very well for your first night in Tartarus. Tell me, what did you think about it? It was a piece of cake. Why, that's absolutely remarkable. Would you like to apply to become the next chairman? What does exploring a dungeon, killing monsters have to do with becoming a chairman? Okay. Playing with your boxing gloves? Officer Kurosawa doesn't have the potential to enter the dark hour. He's just an ordinary policeman. But he knows about us and helps out when he can. Okay, so... Does everyone go there? You bet. The police station is the only place we can buy equipment. Yeah. How's it going? Yes, how can I help you? Okay, the way that they ordered that is kind of weird. Those who are unable to experience in the dark hours transmogrified during that time. They appear as coffins. Shadows are quite enigmatic. They only attack those who have not been transmogrified. Shadows feed on the minds of their victims, leaving them unable to speak. We call this apathy syndrome. And those who suffer from incapacitating affliction are known as the Lost. So that's what's with the people that look like zombies. I get pretty tired after we go to Tartarus. I feel like I spent all day hiking up Mount Fuji. How about you? I feel fine. Really? You don't look like you have much endurance. Oh, thanks! I feel like I've just been insulted. What do you have to say for yourself eating ramen? Hey, you know that thing that we use to summon our personas, the evoker? Well, I was thinking, why does it have to look like a gun? Because it can! I mean, you gotta be a little nutty to point a gun at your head and pull the trigger, you know? Yeah, my friends and I always point that out. It's, well, actually, if we consult the glossary for this, let's go to the dictionary. Okay, it should be right here. Enables the user to summon a persona, although it is supposedly possible to do so without one. Yeah. It's just, kind of a pick-me-up for that, so you can actually summon your persona with ease. Not enough about that. Let's go save. And wow, my computer has not dropped a single frame yet. That's amazing. Alright, I'm gonna save on a different file just in case I screwed something up, or at least the video crashes on me. I don't know, stuff can happen. And let's go to Tartarus. Let the others know, and let's go to Tartarus. As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. How is it temporary? You never change from this spot. I'm counting on you. Talk to your allies to check their status or change their equipment. Okay, I hate that function. I mean, the part about changing their equipment, that's the thing that I hate. Because, well, if you go to the equip menu, you're actually able to change your party's armor from here, just much like in Persona 4 if you're playing Portable. But, in here, you have to talk to them, check their status, and then give them the item, like that. And also you can change their clothes and their, well, and their arm, and their accessories thing. But that's about it. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, I didn't buy anything else because I'm broke now. So let's go up into Tartarus. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. By the way, I found something else about Tartarus. A few floors up, there's a barricade preventing you from going any higher. The tower seems to have a number of these interspersed amongst its floors. I know I told you that the layout changes each day, but these barriers seem to be in fixed locations. Therefore, I'd like you to try and reach the first barricade. I'm counting on you. Yeah, the recommendation is that you go to the first, well, when the game tells you to stop. Give me a moment, and I'll check to see what's beyond this floor. I detect a great source of power above you. Still relatively far away, but keep your guard up nonetheless. They're gonna always state those messages, and they're really just gonna tell you, "Oh no, there's gonna be a boss at some point in this place. You better be prepared for it." All right, battles.
3 enemies detected.
Okay, this sucks. I don't have anything that uses ice. I actually know these things' weakness too. Alright, I'll just let them do what they want. Yeah. At least the way that I handle things, it should be fairly easy. Okay, and also attacks can have 3 degrees. Oh, shoot! Ow! Get away from me, man! You almost killed me!
Push yourself. I have high hopes for you.
Oh, I haven't heard that one before. Oh, come on. I want an Apsaurus. Yeah, there's a reason why I want a certain persona. So, I'm gonna grab that. An imitation katana, a 2-handed sword from them. Lovely. Okay, Yukari, I got hurt a lot. Heal me, please. Thanks. And there's a briefcase there. We can pick up an item. I'll just fight you. God dang. Oh, these guys are easy. They're weak to fire. Oh yeah, it's recommended that you scan every single enemy that you run into, so just do this. I think it's so your party members would know what the weakness is, so they'll exploit it.
A complete victory. Great.
Which I don't really personally like. I'm going for the money. Here went here. And we don't earn much experience from these fights. Cool. Medicine. I can restore 50 HP now, and considering what we have currently, that's a lot. Yeah, they go for only like set HP healing or something like that. Got another medicine on here. Okay, let's head up these stairs so we can advance a floor. Stairs do what it normally does. The whole place is like a maze. Even the access points seem to have randomly distributed. If you feel like you're in danger, don't hesitate to return. The dungeons are all random each day, so they're not going to be all the same, except certain areas. Oh, okay, so here's the final card that I still haven't introduced yet. There's the green card. This is a wand. The wand card can boost your EXP. So if you want to just EXP grind for some things, always go for those when you get a shuffle time. That way you can earn EXP easily. So, oh god. Oh, what?
An assault by 2 teams.
Headbutt. Headbutt. Okay, okay, hopefully I'm not taking a risk here. And I should have scanned these guys. Okay, well that was quick. I don't think that was worth skipping. Okay, the way that shuffle time actually comes up, I honestly don't know. Because I used to think it's you have to do the best out of all your party members, and sometimes your party members actually get it. Maybe you have to use an all-out attack, I don't know. It's random for me. Yeah, no matter how many times I keep playing any of the Persona games, I can never figure out when exactly a shuffle time appeared. But I know it has something to do with your performance. It's like, if you do really well, you got it, or something like that. Maybe it's you have to defeat the most people in order to get it, but I could be wrong about that, so don't quote me on those. Alright, so as I said in my description video, or at least my description on the main protagonist, he can equip every single weapon in the game. So, let's practice that, shall we? And apparently, wait, I'm confused. Oh wait, those are just the items that we currently have. Yeah, we can equip the practice bow on us, so let's use it for a bit. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it later. So the way that he wields it is kind of like a crossbow. It's even using that. It seems the powerful foe above you is closer than I thought. If you don't think you're ready, don't test your luck. Okay, so the way that you also can hit enemies on the Tartarus screen also changes depending on what weapon you use. This one is a little bit more delayed, but it's longer range though. So if we just want to hit the enemy like above us, see, long range.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
And I think I'm going to show this battle because if you change your weapon, he says different things. Watch.
Yes, excellent attack. One more. Another enemy defeated. Good job. One more.
Come on, say one more thing. Okay, he just said come forth throughout that fight, but okay.
Keep up the good work.
Pose! Why aren't I getting Apsaruses? God dang! There's one good reason why I want one. And I leveled up. Awesome. And also, Orpheus leveled up. Too. Cool. And also his endurance just went up. But yeah, depending on what weapon that you have equipped, he kinda says different things. Like, but in portable, since you can only wield one weapon, then it's just the same throughout. That's better. I like it when he says persona. I guess they just put that audio clip in because people know not to wield the bow. Finally! But it's surrounded by wands! The game's taunting me now. Give me that Apsaris. I need her. Good God. Okay, the reason why I wanted an Apsaris is because, well, as soon as we actually go into a fight, which shouldn't be too long right now. Yeah, I love that range. You can combine the power of 2 personas to create a special skill known as a fusion spell. A fusion spell is very powerful, but you must have 2 personas in your arsenal to use it. One of those 2 personas must be assigned. Once you have used a fusion spell, it will appear on the menu. The conditions for using it will also be displayed. Try to discover as many fusion spells as you can. With Orpheus and Apsaris' power, you're able to use cadenza, like Princess Mi Amore cadenza. Okay, so the way that fusion spells work in this game in particular, you're able to do certain skills with this thing, and it only works as if you have those 2 personas in your party, like that thing says. Cadenza will restore half of the HP of the and increase evasion of the entire party. So it's like Medea early on in the game. But I'm not going to use it because no one got hurt. So, no point in using that. Anyone level up from that? No. Okay. And also, about the fusion spells, any persona with the fusion spell ingredients can use it. It's just, well, I use Orpheus more because he's the more trained out of between Osiris and him. How far does this thing's range? Alright, so in the persona screen, we're able to change our personas, like I said. So we have a choice of actually using Orpheus, Pixie, and Osiris. So you can change your persona in the midst of battle. However, you can't change back. You can only change once per turn. And that's only turns. And see, it ends up here's that. Owned.
Excellent attack.
But bear this in mind if you change personas. Well, as soon as we get to the status screen.
Great job.
Oh, okay, now the Osiris started showing up. Alright, so in the status screen, if we check our personas, if you do change your personas, one other thing changes besides your skills and what persona you use. Your weaknesses also change, so before we can get hurt from lightning and darkness. If we change to Osiris, then we get hurt from slash attacks, which is a terrible weakness. That will really hurt. And also your stats will change, which means we'll be now good at magic and terrible at agility, and well, Orpheus is just more well balanced. So I'm just going to equip Orpheus for now. Okay, let me grab that item. Shido Blade. Oh, man, that's the upgraded version of Junpei's weapon. Oh yeah, I have to give it to him. Hey Junpei, I got something for you. Oh, I didn't mean to arrow you in the knee. Here. Or I missed him, but okay. Here, have a Shido Blade. There you go. Now you have a manly weapon. I could probably equip two-handed weapons because that's how I normally go through the game. I always equip two-handed weapons. Okay, no stairs here. Okay, one way that you can dodge these enemies when you spot them is just go to a higher elevation. Like if you see stairs here, just run to the stairs, and the shadows will forget all about you by then. Oh, what? What's its range? Come on. I'm trying to hit him. Or am I missing him? Oh, come on. Okay, the range is pretty far, but there is a limit. We burned through all our SP, guys. Okay, let's see how he uses the bow. I deal more damage than her. Die!
Keep up the good work.
Oh, come on!
He's fatigued. Shouldn't you return?
Are you serious? You're tired now? This is a horrible time to be tired. I just got to something. Boy. Okay, since Junpei is tired, I'm gonna grab this money so I can interrupt you guys speaking. But we're in the 5th floor already, so that's a good place to stop our Tartarus exploration. Because it's a checkpoint. I detect 3 shadows in this floor's central area. They're not like the ones you fought before. If you're not ready to face them yet, then return to the entrance and reorganize. Okay, we better. But to return home, we have something here. Excusez-moi, but can you have a look at that device near you? Sure. If we head over there, this is where those enemies hang out. Those are just guardians. So this is a checkpoint where no enemies appear, but also, does this look familiar to you? With this one, it's like an elevator. You're able to choose on where you want to be for the terminal. If you just want to go back to the entrance, just head to the 1st floor. But doing that... Sorry dude, I'm going back to the dorm. Perhaps we should call it a day, since you no longer have a full party. The full party is 4. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, if your party member gets tired on the way here, you would see that cutscene, and then that would mean they will just head back to the dorm. That means they're in a tired status. So, being that, so just, my god, I recorded for like 47 minutes and it still hasn't dropped a single frame. That's impressive. Well, that was just my computer, just for capturing this software. So, I guess, since we don't have Junpei anymore, let's just go back to the dorm. You do terribly if you're in the tired status, like your accuracy goes down and you get knocked down easily, stuff like that. It's worse if you're sick. Oh, it's you from yesterday. How's it going? What's up, D-Man? Huh? You're all by yourself? Dude, I thought about that rumor with you and Yukari-san was true. It's still early. Oh yeah? Well, it's not like I care anyway. But you sure have some bad luck since you transferred here. You know, dude, all that stuff that's been happening, how can everyone be saying? How's everyone's been saying they're hearing strange voices? Well, I guess since you're always listening to headphones, you probably haven't heard anything. Yeah, I listen to headphones all the time. Real life and in this game. After school. Okay, I just dozed off and I woke up. Wait, what? There's someone standing in front of your desk. It's the classmate you were talking to earlier this morning. Hey man, I got some ramen. I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come? Why are you asking me? No reason, really. I just don't have anything to do there. And I thought we could finish our conversation from this morning. We were just talking about how I'm not currently dating Yukari. So what do you say, man? Let's get some ramen and talk. Yeah, that's how true Japanese do it. You accepted your classmate's offer. I didn't even get a choice in that. According to Igor, the strength of your social link is the strength of your persona. You decided to go with them. Alright, going to that ramen place that Kenji wanted to go to. Which is Hagakure. Iwatore Strip Malls. Ramen Shop Hagakure. Oh, that's so good. Yay. Ooh, now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, was I right or was I right? This ramen tastes great, doesn't it? I bet they put a secret ingredient in it, something no other ramen shop uses. Probably some sort of secret spice. Oh, sorry, my bad. I get all geeked up when I eat here. Oh, well, I agree with you. I hear it. I can taste it. You do? Really? I mean, you can appreciate the subtle yet distinct flavor of the soup? You're overanalyzing the ramen, man. Just shut up and eat. Whoa, you don't normally look like... You don't look like the type of guy I normally hang out with. I guess looks aren't everything. How did you judge me? By the way, man, I hear you and Yukari are close. Damn, boy, you move fast. Yeah, I do. I mean, you just transferred here. Can't blame you, though. Man's gotta be aggressive nowadays. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. We'll get some food, and I'll tell you about my secret plan. Wait till you hear it, dude. It's gonna flip. Or you're gonna flip. Flip you off, or flip in my chair. Kenji seems to like you. You've become friends with Kenji. And speaking of friends... Social Link! Mysterious voice rings in your head. What's his arcana? Magician! Thou shalt be blessed when thou chooses to do that. Yeah, this is our first social link, and keeping with Persona tradition, or at least I think it's a tradition now, Magician's the first one, and the Steam is still moving in the background, and the TV is still tracking in the background. New social link, yay. You may be able to create a social link by getting to know a person better. When you fuse personas, the strength of the social link will affect the resulting persona. If we fuse anything in the Magician Arcana, it'll get a boost in experience. When you create a persona that has the same Arcana as a social link, you may be able to gain additional experience for that persona. I completely wasted 5 seconds. Let's Try to discover as many social links as you can fuse and as many personas as possible. You can only make up to 12, so I don't know what you're talking about, game. What? Already nighttime? Damn, I already missed my favorite show. Fruits Basket! Man, you're one serious dude. Well, let's get going. Oh, we still haven't finished it yet. We barely even put a dent in our ramen. No, my ramen, no! I liked that ramen. It was so good.
Welcome back.
Hi. Ikami, have you been monitoring your tradition? Tradition? What? Exploring Tartarus can be very tiring. If the exploration becomes too long, you might get exhausted. Just because the next day isn't an important one doesn't mean you won't still get tired. There's a chance you might not be able to recuperate before whatever's going to happen. The other's conditions will vary as well, so make sure you take that into consideration before you begin exploring. If you want my evaluation of everyone's condition, don't hesitate to ask. Those who fight in Tartarus will quickly become tired, while those who are like level 1-ish, and may take several days of rest to recuperate. It would be unwise to venture into Tartarus in such a state, so be sure to check each member's condition beforehand. Okay, this can be either one of my compliments to this game or one of my arguments with this game. Condition in this game can be annoying sometimes. It's like, you want a certain party member to come with you because that certain guardian fight has a weakness that they have. But no, they're tired, so you have to delay it for the next day. And you're like in the great status. But flip side to this, being tired actually has some good advantages into it. Mostly revolving around your personality traits. And some moves actually require you to be tired so you can actually perform them better. But I don't know why you would go to Tartarus being tired anyways. Yes, how can I help you? How's he doing? Okay, oh yeah, sure, let's check the status of each member. This is the only way that you can check how your other party members are doing. Like, check their EXP and what moves they know, stuff like that. Oh, are you kidding me? He's sick! Oh. I see. Is there anything else? Yeah, can you cure him for me? I need to go. An enemy dodges when you attack with a close-range weapon, such as a short sword. There's a possibility you may falter. However, continuous attacks with a sword will inflict a great amount of damage, which is what I meant by those degrees of attacks. Contrarily, there's no danger of stumbling when you use a far-range weapon, such as a bow. However, a bow is nowhere near as powerful as a sword. Yep, so Yukari has the most useless weapon. I see that you can use both types of weapons. It's important to think about those advantages and disadvantages when choosing between the two. But alas, they did take away that whole you can equip every single weapon in the game factor in Portable, which is dumb. When you get knocked down when you're tired, it'll be hard to get back up. And don't get up fast enough, you'll become an enemy's main target. Yeah, you'll be easy pickings to die. My persona seems to be good at healing, using skills like Dia. I'm not wearing a nurse's uniform, but you can come to me if you need healing. Nurse's uniform, huh? Fan art calling! Yeah, right, nurse's uniform. What, is that funny? You need to be hot to pull off a nurse's uniform, and you're definitely not! Yo, you little... wow. Burn. Not true at all, but they don't have a nurse's outfit in Portable, so I have no objection to that. Damn, dude, you can use so many different types of weapons. Everyone else can only use one type of weapon. For me, it's a two-handed sword. You know what they say about people who wield long swords? That's because real men fight with katanas. With a katana, you can sometimes hit an enemy over and over, and it's super strong. Consider me the main attacker of the team. I'm one bad motherfucker. Although, sometimes I fall down when an enemy dodges my attack, but don't worry about that. Yeah. His two-handed weapons, two-handed swords, generally have high attack power, but lower accuracy because those things are friggin' heavy to wield. Bows, on the other hand, you never get knocked down if you actually miss, because you have arrows on your side. You don't actually approach things. And also, well, you have terrible accuracy and your attack power sucks. So it's a double-edged sword for most things, so weapons have its own advantages and disadvantages. We can only equip those two weapons for now because we're not open to other weapons yet. And I went through so many explanations that I'm getting pretty tired right now. Really, explaining these kinds of things is hard. I'll be heading out then. Okay, I'm so used to pressing square just for me to quickly access different areas. Okay, let's go to the mall. Okay, on Wednesdays, we go to Game Panic. Game Panic has different games depending on what day of the week it is. So if we go here to Quiz Game is now open. And Lucky Fortune, but those are ones that boost your Persona's stats. But I don't use those often since I change Personas often. Your academics have increased. So yeah, Quiz Game boosts your academics and Horror House increases your courage. This is only in FES and the original, but you're able to be in your room at the late night. If you just go to your room before... if you just go to your room instantly, it'll be transported to late night. So this is the... So, that's pretty bad design in my opinion. So let's study and go to sleep. I remember I had so much bad luck with this when I played this last time. Now we gotta boost our academics again. We're not smarter and we're stuck on our worst subject. And guess what? We're tired! Feeling sleepy, yeah, let's go to bed because, well, we just don't know when to stop when we're stuck in our worst subject. Yeah, honest to God, I hate that factor. You have a slight chance of tiring yourself. You're still tired, yeah, just in case you forgot. But no matter, there's a way to remove that. Or really, there's a good thing that comes from that. It's just me or there have been more weird people around lately. Talking about the apathy syndrome, right? My neighbor has that. He rushes me out. Sometimes I think I might have it too, and it depresses me. Maybe you just need some exercise. Hey, the athletic teams are accepting new members. Maybe I should join. Oh, okay, so the blah, blah, blah. The athletic teams are open now, or at least sports clubs. After school. It seems that certain athletic teams are still recruiting. You can find the appropriate room. You might be able to join. Yeah, we'll be going there in a bit, but before I actually go there, there's one more place that I need to stop by. And I'll meet you guys over there. Alright, so back here in the faculty office wing, if we go into the nurse's office, and we're currently sick, or not sick, just tired. So if we talk with, Edagawa, what do we have here? You seem unwell. Is it a wound, virus, curse, or is it love? This is the perfect opportunity to try my new concoction. Dr. Edagawa has a huge grin on his face. I better get out of here. Here, try this. It includes bitter mugwort, poison carrot, harebrain, juju, carrot, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. Even Haku-san's finest alchemist would be astonished by the ingredients. I shall treat your illness right here and now. I wonder how the school funds you to grab this equipment. Now drink this. Come on, drink up. The most bizarre smell that you've ever encountered in your life is drifting out of the bottle. Will you drink it? Drink it! I'm eating my hands. After drinking the blah, your condition doesn't seem to be any better. Ooh, well done. Whether you got better is inconsequential. You survived! Cheers to your bravery. Sorry to have deceived you. Your courage has increased. This happens when you're tired or sick. If you go to him, you can boost your courage easily. No, now if you excuse me, Saturn is calling. Really? Well, Earth is calling me, so see you later. Now, about personality traits, the one thing that the order in which I recommend you actually doing it is in reverse order. First do courage, then do charm, then do academics. I forgot to point that out in my last playthrough in the game, but I do recommend that route. Okay, let's go in the men's restroom so we can actually, well, hopefully revise that tired status. Okay, I'm done using the bathroom. You relieved yourself. Your condition has become good. Awesome. For some reason that doesn't work if you play the female path. For some reason. Okay, oh wait, I'm supposed to be going to this side. I'm supposed to join the athletic teams. Okay, I'll just be heading over there. Alright, so if we just take a left instead of a right. And over here, there's some clubs that we can join here. Let me check this way. This is the home economics room. There's a note on the door. It appears to be a mixture of Japanese and some other language. In order for you to understand, you must improve your academics. You need to be at least average. That's a secondary degree of academics. And that's for a reason. Okay, so go over here, over to the emergency exit, or at least it looks like it. What are you staring at? That tree is special for some reason. I wonder why it's there. Does it commemorate something? Oh gee, I don't know. Maybe it's for some social link in the future. Okay, this is where you can join sports clubs. If we go here, this is the swim team. Note that says swim team recruiting new members. Can you swim like a dolphin? Would you like to join? No. Leave. Over here, this is the track field, where you can join track team, obviously. They're also accepting new members. We just leave because I don't need to. And finally, we have the gymnasium, which is the kendo team. Note that says kendo team, recruiting new members, fight like a samurai. Would you like to join? Yup. It doesn't matter what club you join. If you just join a club, you'll meet the same people. Same scenario and all that. And there's a guy that looks like Colin from Twilight Princess, apparently. This is Dman Ikami. You'll be joining the team. This is Yuko, our manager. Hi, I'm Yuko Nishiwaki. Nice to meet you. You're a junior, right? Since we're in the same year, you can just call me Yuko. Okay. Hey, Kazushi! Yes, sir. This is the future captain of this team. He's a great athlete and scores well in competitions. You two are in the same class, right, Kazushi? Keep an eye on the new guy here, okay? You got it. You're the new guy who went out with Yukari Takeba on the first day of school, right? Is that how everyone knows me? You're practically famous. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. In no way related to the owner of Nintendo, currently. You've seen me around, right? Yeah, we've seen you at the beginning of school. Then long story short, from now on, you're mine after school. That doesn't sound good. Just because you joined mid-season, don't think I'll go easy on you. Well, I know how to use a sword, as well as many other weapons, so I'm already ahead of you. You have made friends with Kazushi. You joined the kendo team and befriended your new teammates. Ow. Broken glass. Next arcana we make. Chariot. Thou shalt be blessed when you do that. Woo. Okay, so it works the same way in the female path. You do get to join sport teams around this day, but you join different sports. Since today's your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time. Okay? After looking around, you decide to head back to the dorm. Okay. Good time for me to actually stop the recording session. The sports that you can join if you're a girl is, let me think.
Sup, dude?
Yeah, nothing much. I just joined a club. Hey, here you're friends with Kenji now. He says you're a pretty cool guy. Of course. Don't get too cocky, man. But yeah, I'm sure you two will get along just fine. By the way, let's go to Tartarus tonight. I heard the loss is increasing, so we better kick some shadow ass. Are you feeling well? Because if you aren't, then we're not going. I'm feeling alright, and you're playing the PSP. Hey, he's alright. Okay. I guess I'll be heading there in the next recording session, but before I leave, I better describe some two social links things. Junpei would be the Magician Arcana if you're playing as a girl, and this applies for both if you're playing as a woman. And as the sports teams, you can only join the tennis team and the volleyball team. You can't join the swim team for some reason because I think it's really hard for the developers to draw the characters in swimsuits. I don't know. But yeah, I'm done. So next time in Persona 3 we're going to go back into Tartarus so I can take on those Guardians and hopefully get more social links. Alright, see you guys next time.